Iroquois Arena. This is Lucky Dog Network's continuing coverage of the Assiniboine Park AA Rangers International Hockey Tournament. Today's matchup, the AA Atom Final, sees the St. Vital Victorias up against the Estevan Bruins. I'm Chuck Davidson. With me, Jeff Rodwald and Steve Peterson, color commentary. We'll be back with live action right after this on Lucky Dog Network. It's nuts here in Iroquois. Loud, loud, loud. Big game between the Estevan Bruins and the St. Vital Victorias. Victorias will be introduced first. We'll let the public address announcer have a little say here.
We're now to the two best. We want to greet them with a warm welcome as their names are called. We will also be introducing the winners of the Sega competition, sponsored by the Ranger Atom team. Lights, please.
Just like the NHL here at Iroquois Arena. I'm getting scared, Ward. What if someone picks your pocket now?
You were scared the last time.
I don't know these color commentators that well yet.
And here comes the smoke.
And here comes the St. Vital Victoria squad. They're in there, believe me. Apparently he's reading the wrong lineup. That's just a perfect start to today's afternoon. I think the public address announcer is dyslexic.
Number 3, Tyler Langenberry.
What team is this guy announcing?
Number 4, Chris Canoe. Number 5,
Chuck.
Jamie Dunhanger. Number 6, Jason Grebo.
Finally, the Victoria's coach is going to give the public address announcer a little help. I think he needed it a little bit. He had about the first 8 names wrong.
Off to a bad start there, but I'm sure a big thing for the boys here to skate out under the lights tonight, this afternoon, and give us a good game today.
Number 10, Shane Anderson. Number 11, Chris Sutton. Number 12, Kyle Cooley.
Keep going.
14, Dirk Sutter. 15, Lance Hogan. 16, Eric Anderson. 17, Corey Copa. Let's hear for the Hits. And from the Estevan Bruins, number 35, Brendan Aaron.
The light seems to be shining on them, I see.
getting ready for the puck to drop, so I guess the lights are coming on.
That could be a good sign. Both teams to get on the bench and get this thing started. St. Vital deciding they will use helmets today. Well, we have this time. Maybe we'll go through the lineup, so we'll have a little bit about a little word about each team. About this Estevan Bruins team, Steve. Tell us a little bit about them.
Well, we started our trial. We're really pleased with the group of boys that have played together all winter. This is our 70th game, and we have had good success through the year. We are sitting here right now at 66 wins and 3 losses.
Nothing wrong with that. So Estevan Bruins will be a team to be reckoned with today. And from the St. Vital Victorias, Jeff Rodwald. He seems to be walking around here yakking to everybody. Tell us a little bit about this St. Vital Victorias squad.
Well, it's a pretty fair team. We won the cities this year. We did play Estevan out in the Estevan tournament back in January. Had a good time out there. Really good people out there. We lost to them in the final game. As before, we've lost every time, so we're hoping for revenge now. So
get them on the home ice out here in Winnipeg. Just about ready to get things underway here. The coaches for the Victorias are Daryl Lanning, of course, assistant coaches Grant Peterson and Jim Heaton. The coaches for Estevan, the head coach Jim Pratt, the assistant coach Peter Ing and Brett Johnner. Referee blows the whistle. We're going to get things underway right here.
Right now.
Right now. Here we go. Teams are having little huddles to talk about the game plan. Big game. Estevan Bruins would have to be the favorites coming into today's game. They won a game Friday night against this St. Vital Victoria squad, and as Jeff said, they've beat this squad 3 times this year. In net for St. Vital Victorias, Jason Castengay, and in net for the Bruins, Brendan Abernathy.
So 15-minute periods.
15-minute period, says Jorny Watton, our cameraman extraordinaire today. Which means you're going to have to hold it. Taking the draw for Estevan, number 16, Joel Stepp. He loses the draw to Anderson. Puck goes back to the point. Woods has it. Woods up along the boards, fires it down the ice. Picked up now. Byers is after it. Picked up, though, by Leslie. Leslie circles around behind his own net, fires it up along the boards. Picked up by Pratt. Pratt on the wing. Slap shot over the blue line, offside. Just a little in ahead of the play was the assistant captain for the Estevan Bruins, number 16, Joel Stepp.
Step ahead.
Step ahead of the play, you betcha. You're quick today, Ordo. Draw just outside the blue line. Stepp taking it. He loses it again to Anderson. Back to the partner, Rodwald. Got that name right already. Picked up behind the net by Leslie. Leslie circles, heads out of the zone. Almost sidesteps Cairns. Cairns gets a stick on it. Up into the center ice area. Cairns can't fire it in. Picked up now by number 20, Johnner. Bumping along the boards, fired into the Estevan zone. Changes all around for St. Vital now. Estevan gets a chance to get something going. Coming out of his own end, the captain, Leslie. Up on the wing to Stepp. Stepp works to the outside, cuts inside. Tries to work towards the middle. Good defensive play there by number 17, Corey Brokoff. Back behind the net now, picked up by 10, Pratt. Pratt to Johnner, back to Pratt. He goes behind the net now. Circles, body checked into the boards by Woods. Southern up on the boards, 2-line pass. He tried to get it ahead to number 2, Daryl Rodwald. So these two teams played Friday night. You said, Steve, what was the outcome?
We had an excellent game again, and we happened to get a little lead there halfway through the game, and they were able to maintain the lead for a win. I believe the score is 5-2.
Curtis Peterson taking the draw for the Bruins. Puck now comes up the board. Southern. Jesse takes it away from him, fires it up to number 2, Middleholtz. Rodwald has it now. Fires it up the boards, picked up now by Stubel. Up to Middleholtz. In his skates, he gets it though. Peterson a little bit ahead of the play. Estevan Bruins are looking a little ahead of the play and get that first goal. Gone offside a couple times early here. Face off just outside the blue line. Peterson lines up for the Bruins. Puck in front of the St. Vital bench. Picked up by Jesse. Jesse to Middleholtz. Picked up now by Kubi. Kubi fires it out. Kept in Stubel. Middleholtz turns with it. Shot. Picked out now by Ing. St. Vital gets going the other way now. Leading the rush. Number 12. They fire it down into the zone. Back behind the net. 12:37 left to go here in the first period. The Assiniboine Park Rangers AA Hockey Tournament Championship game in the Adam Division. Here with the Lucky Dog Network, I'm Chuck Davidson. Color commentary today, Steve Peterson and Jeff Rodwald. Middleholtz up the boards now to Ing. St. Vital turns it over in their own zone. Up along the boards. Changes all around for St. Vital. To the neutral zone, firing it in as the defenseman. Back behind the net now to pick it up is Stubel. Being watched closely, good forechecking by the Victorias, 2 men on him. And they hold it for a whistle. Jeff, how's your team here done this weekend? What kind of a record and what kind of games have they played?
Well, we started out slow. We played the River East Marauders, lost to them. Then we took on the Estevan Bruins, lost to them. Played the Seals Saturday morning, beat them, and we started getting our momentum going. We played the Rangers, the host club, in the afternoon, beat them, and then here we are in the finals today.
With the puck now, Pratt. Pratt moves it up to Stepp. Stepp loses it there. Turning with it is Stepp. Stepp's checked at the blue line. Taken to the boards. Puck fired around the net, picked up there by number 20, Dustin Johnner. He's being watched closely by Sutton. Puck fired around the boards by the Vicks. Prevost leading the rush now, moves in over the blue line, looks for a man to pass to. Cairns wasn't there. Cairns checks his man into the boards. Whoa! Referee's turning a blind eye, and that was his good one too. Puck fired down, Estevan changing on the fly. Picked up now by the captain, Leslie. Leslie's checked by Anderson, and Anderson fires it down. Full-scale changes here for the Vicks. Leading the rush now for them, number 14, Dirk Southern. Puck picked up by Wilgenbush. Wilgenbush over the blue line, works to the outside, he's checked into the boards. Trying back behind the net, leading the rush now, number 11, that of course being Curtis Peterson. Wilgenbush puts a stick on the Vic defenseman. They move it up, can't get it past the big guy, Stubel. Up to Peterson. Peterson works to the outside, beats his man, number 8. Woods fell down on the play. Manages to block the shot back behind the net, though. Morrison. And Rodwald dumps it out. Rodwald's all by himself. He's being chased, though. Rodwald breaks in over the blue line. He's in a slot. Shot, scores! Daryl Rodwald puts the top shelf, and I guess that's a trick that you taught him, eh, Jeff?
I don't think I taught him that one, but he's been doing that all year, seems.
Vicks take a 1-0 lead with only 5 minutes, 20 minutes left to go in the first period here. Daryl Rodwald got the breakaway, outskated the defenseman and put it top shelf.
Well, after 5 minutes of play here, Chuck, both teams end-to-end action really, and close checking. no real great scoring chances. I think Estevan got caught in a little deep there and got caught. St. Patel capitalized.
1-0 to Vic's lead here on a goal by Daryl Rodwald. No assists on the plays. He picked it off the defenseman's stick. Now Hayco shoots it in. Picked up now by Leslie. He's still going with it. He's got a full head of steam. Great looking skater, this Leslie. Moves in through the slot area. Checked off the puck by Burns. Back behind the net now, picked up by Stepp. Bruins doing a good job of forechecking, keeping it in the zone. Back behind the net with it now, Johnner. Johnner knocked to the ice, stays with it. Back to Johnner, back behind the net, playing a little game of pass back there. Finally jumping out of the defenseman, Jamie DeHayco didn't have his stick. Good defensive job by him. 8:40 left here in the first period. The score 1-0 to Vic's lead. A little bit surprising, I think.
Not to me.
Hey?
Not to me.
Not to you?
Not to me.
We're leaving 2-0 in the first period.
Peterson to take the draw against Anderson. Referees being a pain in the ass again. Moving in, Peterson couldn't get it into the slot area. Goaltender Castengay. Back behind the netting, he loses it. Worked into the corner, Middleholtz has it. Middleholtz works with it now. Circles into the slot area, loses it there. Good defensive job by Cordero. They fire it out, delayed offside. Whoa, they're throwing the bodies around now. Shot in by Cordero. Chasing in after it is Prevost. The Estevan defenseman right on top of him. Leonard shoots it in. Back to pick it up now is Jesse. Jesse fires it along the boards, kept in, pinching in at the blue line was Cordero. Middleholtz off his own man. They finally get out of the zone. Back in with it. Here come the Vics. Circling with it, Cairns. Cairns shot right on. Save. Puck's loose. Quick whistle as the save was made by goaltender Brendan Abernathy. There we go. Maybe tell us a little bit about some of the players on this team, Steve. Who should we be looking for today?
Well, I think you'll see a strong game out of Regan Leslie. He likes to take control of things and rush the puck, and he's giving us one little look at that, and we're probably looking for strong games out of.
Leading the rush now, number 20, Dustin Johnner. Penalty upcoming to the Vics. Didn't have much choice there, had to take the trip because he was in all alone. Gonna get a good look at the power play now of the Estevan Bruins. Going off on the play is number 15, Lance Hogan.
Good save by the goaltender.
Big save by the goaltender, you guys say. I didn't see nothing.
Watch the monitor.
I don't watch the monitor. There's a ref there.
Maybe you want to explain to the fans why you're so critical of referees.
We'll get into that a little bit later on in the game. Defenseman Stepp over to Leslie. Watch this kid go. Leslie works to the outside, trying to beat the defenseman. Works it out front, shot, intercepted, fired down the ice. Race for the puck. Now the Vics after it in a head of steam Southern. Pratt's going to get to it first as left there by Abernathy. Pratt leads the rush now. Dumps it up center to Peterson. Picked up now by Johnner. Johnner to the outside, looks in the slot area right there. Scores! Pratt gets the rebound. Beautiful pass by Johnner. Pratt puts it home. We're tied at ones here at Iroquois Arena in the Assiniboine Park Rangers tournament. Gorgeous goal there by number 10, Jeff Pratt, leading the rush and getting the pass, waiting in the slot for it.
Well, it's a big goal for Jeff. Jeff's our number one assist. He's got the most assists in our team and is usually setting up plays, so it's good to see Jeff get his goal today.
Tied at ones now, 6:37 remaining in the first period on the Lucky Dog Network. I'm Chuck Davidson, your play-by-play man. Color commentary from Estevan. We got Steve Peterson with us, and from St. Vital, it's Jeff Rodwald. Well, actually, if you counted kids against kids, your kid's up 1-0 on his so far. In the goal-scoring department anyways. Picked up down on the wing by Morrison. Morrison works in shot through the crease area. Picked up now by number 10, Big Shane Anderson. Anderson, head of steam, steps over the blue line, works into the slot area. Can't get his stick loose, though, from the net. Morrison in the corner. Up on the wing. Here comes Peterson. Peterson beats one defenseman, but he can't beat number 5, Jamie DeHaco. Puck shot in. They go off on a few changes there. Estevan tries to move it up the blue line. DeHaco, shots blocked. Morrison with it. Peterson on his wing. Morrison breaks in. He's worked to the corner. Good defensive job by DeHaco. Boards picked up now by Eric Anderson. Anderson trying to get it out. Being blocked there. Good defensive job by Wilgenbush. Wilgenbush works into the slot. He loses the puck. Checked off his stick. Shot down the ice. And we've got an offside so far. Jeff, what player should we be looking for on this St. Vital squad?
Well, our goalie, Jason Castengay, was representing our team at the All-Star game this year, and he played outstanding there. He's been outstanding all year, so we're looking for him to have a big game. And on defense, we got Jamie DeHaco leading the way, and of course, up front, we have 3 goal scorers, Daryl Rodwald and Dirk Southern, who are both capable of putting net at any time, so we're hoping they can come through the big game.
Face-off after the icing just to the left. The goaltender Castengay fired up around the boards. Pratt keeps it in. He's being checked, though, by Leonard. Leslie fires it up to Johnner. Losing it in his own zone is number 4, Chris Cordero. Pratt with it now. Moves into the slot area. Sidesteps one man, looks for someone to pass to. Fired back behind the net now. Back to the point. Shot off a leg into the corner. And now it's covered up by Castengay. As Estevan was buzzing the Vic's net. Seems to be the Estevan way, is a good forechecking team.
That line of step and Pratt, Johnner, they like to work the puck behind the net a little bit, so we'll have to watch for what action they can put together.
4:24 remaining here in the first period. We're at the Eric Coy Arena. This is, of course, the Assiniboine Park AA International Hockey Tournament. Score 1-1, the Vics and the Bruins. Puck in the corner now. Can't get it out. They finally do. Here comes the Vics. Southern leading the rush. He's being watched by Jesse. Anderson checked off the puck by the defenseman Jesse. Being harassed again. I think that's the guy that was doing the guy that can't read. He needed a pen to write down how bad he can't read. Scores! I believe he was in the crease. Look at that, the ref's ruining the game already. Oh, I'm just getting warmed up now. Apparently the goal scorer was standing in the crease when the puck was shot into the net. Southern now asking the referee why there was no goal. I can't read lips through a mask, but I think it was he was standing in the crease. Gutsy call by these young referees. Pratt for 2-on-1 opportunity for the Bruins. Pratt on the wing looking for the pass. Comes across off a skate. Good defensive play by the Vics. Turning back the other way, Southern leading the rush now. Breaks towards center, 1-on-2. Southern sidesteps one man, shot, oh! Dangerous shot as Abernathy took that off the boot and then up to his glove. 3:07 left here in the first period. Goaltenders haven't had a lot of action so far, but there's been a lot of good plays. Not a lot of shots on net, though. 3-3 shots on net, we're told, by our crack staff.
Third period, you can do this.
Face off now, the Vicks. Number 14, Dirk Southern. He showed some good speed out there his last shift. Leading the rush, though, it's Wilgenbush. Wilgenbush loses it. Rodwald has it now. On the middle, Southern beats his man, shot. Oh! I think he hit the top of the rink with that one. Southern flipped it a little bit too high over top of the goaltender Abernathy as he was going top shelf.
But I'm talking about this one over here, so.
Good split by the defense there by number 14, Southern, and he got an excellent scoring chance there.
Nice shot.
Very nice shot. Abernathy went down on the play. Southern went upstairs, and unfortunately it went a little too high.
In a plastic suitcase.
Shot
Right there, yeah. There should be a Fuji light thing there.
We're being bothered by the guy who can't read again.
Draw master. And that's hard, it's hard to be a draw master.
Wilgenbush now leads the rush. Trying to get past the defenseman. He's pinched in. Coming back the other way now, Rodwald. He's got a goal already today, the lone goal for the Vicks. Works to the outside, around the net, looks to stuff it. And he's stuffed at the blue line.
Oh, off the back.
I'm guessing. This has to be the worst gondola ever. We can't see anything from here. Cameraman's in the road. Press box is in the road. Timekeepers are drunk. I see the wave off again. Nice chance there for number 14, Dirk Southern. Big giveaway by the defenseman, number 15, Nathan Jesse, in his own zone. A shorthanded goal wouldn't have been a good thing here for the Estevan squad.
Yeah, a good opportunity for the Vicks, and Abernathy comes up with save.
Southern has shown how dangerous he's going to be today. The goaltender for the Vicks, Castengay, has to fix his pads.
Has the same person been blowing that horn all week? Yeah.
We'll send up the heavies to beat up on that person with the horn. DeHako, shot, backhand. Puck back badly. 30 seconds left in it. Here's a break for Estevan, though. Up on the wing with the puck, number 11, Curtis Peterson. Peterson looking out front. Pratt has it now. Pratt looking for someone to pass to. Circles back behind the net. Checked off the puck by number 5, DeHako. The big defenseman, the captain for this St. Vital squad. Puck back behind the net, DeHako with it now. DeHako shoots it up the middle, not the middle. Pratt picks it off. Looks out front, off his skate. Pratt has it again. The penalty is over. The Vicks have done a good job killing off this penalty. Kept into the blue line by Step. Back into the corner. 12. Kyle Kuby. Step takes it away. Step moves into the slot area. He's got a man to pass to. Shot! Save right on by Castengay. They fire it down the ice. Back to pick it up now is the defenseman Ryan Middleholtz. Middleholtz back behind his own net. Fires it into the corner. Bruins managed to get it out. Johnner with the puck now. Johnner moves in on the defenseman, goes through his legs, pass over, oh! Puck shot back behind the net. Puck picked off now by the defenseman, Tyler Leonhard. Up to Burns. Burns has a winger with him. Burns fires it in. Makes his winger go and chase it. Anderson after it. Up on the wing, Middleholtz. Delayed offside. The Vicks move it out. Cordero. Cordero being checked by Middleholtz. Shot high off the side of the net. Picked up now by the defenseman. Corey other team, Regan Leslie. Sometimes you catch yourself at least. Makes it not so bad. Otherwise, you just say that he's been traded. There's an offside call. Whistle with 10:10 remaining in the second period. We're here at the Assiniboine Park Rangers tournament in Eric Coy Arena, the heart of Winnipeg. A long way from Estevan, that's for sure. What kind of a drive do you have to get here? 5 hours, 6 hours?
Quite 5 hours with the bus. Good road.
Face off to come just outside of the blue line in the neutral zone in the Vicks end. Rodwald shoots it in. Jesse back to pick it up. Jesse loses it to Rodwald. Rodwald out front. Tripped up in front of the net was Dirk Southern, who's had a strong game so far. Hard on the wing, Hilgenbusch. Puck shot out of the zone into the neutral area. Shot back in by Stubel. Hilgenbusch doing a good job forechecking, chasing the defenseman, number 14, Southern. Southern with the puck now. Trying to beat the defenseman. Good legs on Southern. Back pass. In the corner, Brokop with it. Back to Southern, tries to get in front of the net. He's taken out of the wheel. No. Morrison dumps it out. Hilgenbusch. Wilgenbusch again with it. Loses it. Middleholtz. Picked up by Brokaw. Brokaw shoots it into the Estevan zone. Play is getting a little scrambly here in the second period. Puck glove to the Estevan player. Hogan keeps it in. And now it's shot out. Estevan goes around Johnner with it. He's got one man to beat Sutton. Good job by Sutton to make sure he can't get to the net. Takes out Johnner. Puck up to Southern, Johnner. Southern breaks in, one-on-one the goalie. Moves in, he's checked from behind. Good. Up on the wing to Johnner. Hey, I think that was 2 lines?
Yeah. Well, it's a close call, but got to go with what the refs calls, I guess.
Actually, we don't here. You can do your instant replay on the Lucky Dog Network. It's called Rewind button. You can check that one out again.
It was a 2-line pass.
Cameraman, you don't know nothing. Your input. Vicks with the play now. Cairns dumps it into the Estevan zone. And the whistle blows. They freeze it along the boards. 7:50 remaining here in the second period. Score 1-1. 7 shots apiece, we're told. There hasn't been a lot of shots, not a lot of good scoring opportunities in this game so far.
Well, that's right, Chuck. Any opportunities are coming from mistakes near their team, but it'll come. It'll break up.
Step moves in, shot off a leg, gets the puck back. Good defensive play there by number 5, Jamie Doheko. That could be why he's wearing the C on his jersey. Here come the Vicks. Leading the way, and number 6, Jamie Prevost. We'll get it right one of these times. Good call there by the referee. Doheko couldn't keep the puck in the zone. The offside play. 7:03 remaining here in the second period. The Lucky Dog Network continuing coverage of the Assiniboine Park Rangers AA. This is an international hockey tournament too. We got teams from all over the place. Teams took place from Lord Selkirk, St. James, they're just terrible all the time. Pinewood from Fort Francis. Of course, the host team from Assiniboine Park. The River East Marauders, the St. Boniface Seals, the North Winnipeg Suns, Fort Garry Twins, that's my team. The Sioux Lookout Hawks and the Souris Elks.
Missed by one again.
Puck shot out of the zone now. Vic's controlling the puck. Back pass, Southern to Cordero. Oh, they ran into each other, lose it there. Looking out front for it. Goaltender Castengay jumped on phone there. The two defensemen ran into each other. That's not good, is it?
No, it isn't. Well, our defenseman Leonhardt got caught up ice, so we had one of our forwards back there. And of course, you know, not the same forward back there.
He's had a few today. He's already got one goal. Scores! Number 14. Fires it home. Dirk Southern, top corner. Past the glove hand of Abernathy right off the draw. The Vics, they're up 2-1 now. Southern put that one home. Tell us about that goal.
Well, it's Dirk's had his chances today, and like I said before, he's the guy we have to go to for scoring our goals today. So looks
themselves. I'm sure Coach Daryl Anning, words of advice. Rod Wald falls down on the play. Apparently he can't skate very well. That must be something he gets from his father as well. Face off, Southern wins the draw. Cordero with it now. Vic's up 2-1. 2.5 minutes left here in the second period. We got a barn burner going on here at Iroquois Arena. Rodwald with it again. Shots out front. He has it. Pratt. Leonard can't keep it in. Back the other way. Here comes Nathan Jesse. Johnner has it. He kicks it. Can't get it ahead, though. Cordero up to Rodwald. Good defensive play there by Stubel. As Rodwald was breaking in, stopped at the blue line by Leonard. Shot down the ice. Icing waved off. 1.5 minutes left here in the second. Fighting back behind the net for it. Pratt in there as well. Johnner gets it. Johnner to Pratt. Pratt looks up front, off a stick, out to the blue line. Shot. Deflected wide. That shot by Jesse, the big slapper. Estevan starting to put the pressure on now. Puck into the slot area. Can't handle this Johnner on the boards. They get it past Leslie and all the way down the ice, and that's going to kill the penalty. As the Vics have killed off 3 penalties now, the only 3 penalties of the game. Worked into the corner, back there to pick it up is Jesse. Pratt again with it. On the wing. Shoots it up now. Sut defense partner goes off on a change. Brokop shot. Just wide of the net. Southern with it now. He's checked off the puck by Pratt. Pratt and Southern fighting for it. That's Stepp with it now. Stepp moves into the slot area. Shot, scores! Joel Stepp moved into the slot area, fired it right past the blocker of the goaltender, Castengay. We're tied at deuces here at the Iroquois Arena. Great play by Stepp.
Well, Stepp shows his power there. He went around the D and come in on Castengay and found a hole and hit the back of the net with it.
That ties it up at 2 now. 10:49 remaining here in the third period. Estevan ties it up again. With it now, Adam Burns. Morrison picks off that pass. Up to Peterson. Good job of pinching. Here come the defensemen now. Cordero shot right on top of the goaltender. Hockey's now in goal. I thought they had changed goals. He didn't look the same. Must be a problem with Abernathy. Hockey now the goaltender. Leslie moves in. He loses it. Wilgen Bush shoots it in. Kept in the blue line by Peterson. Peterson moves in, shot off a skate. Leslie turns with it now at his own blue line. Gets a full head of steam, works to the outside. Oh, runs into the referee, knocks him senseless. Referee falls on top of Leslie.
Excuse me. Don't lean over like that.
He wanted to say hi to his mom.
No.
Yeah, yell at those guys too. Tell them to get out of here. Leslie seems to be all right, the referee. I don't know if he's all right though. He took quite a hit there, got the legs chopped out. Moving in with it now, Johnner. Shot right on, Castengay makes a glove save. 9:44 remaining here in the second period, or the third period. We got to keep up with the times here. Score 2-2.
And we're also on daylight saving time now, Chuck.
So it's like 6 o'clock at night now, is that what you're saying?
Almost. It's sure dark enough, eh?
Well, yes. With the puck now, Step. He's got the goal high. Puck back by the net. Kubi's tripped up by the defenseman Stubel. Rodwald tackles his man to the ice and then gives him a cross check to the face. Step moves up over the blue line. He's got Pratt on the wing. Back hard, Kubi. Kubi picks it off. Far board to Southern. Southern had his stick lifted, couldn't handle that pass. Goes back, Jesse now to pick it up for Estevan. Jesse up along the boards. The Vicks try to turn it in there. Jesse turns with it. Off the defenseman's skate, that of course being Doheko. Shot off the back of the net, kept in by Tanner Byers. Or Ing. Haven't heard his name a lot today. Ing shoots it to the corner. Rodwald with it again. One man to beat Stubel, goes around him. Stubel gets a stick on him now. Rodwald worked to the corner, tries to get it out front. That pass is intercepted by the defenseman. In front shot off a leg. Stubel has it. Up to Ing. He couldn't handle it. The Vicks shoot it right back in, go off on line changes. And now the puck is fired up at the gondola area. 7:46 remaining here in the third period. Score is still tied at deuces. Teams playing they're playing a good game, but they're kind of reserved here so far the third period. No one has really opened it up yet.
Well, that's true, Chuck. I think an excellent game here for A-side championship, and I think ice is clean here. We'll look at things are going to open up yet.
Both teams a little patient, worrying more about their own defensive end of the ice other than the offensive. Wilgen Bush got it up. Puck's fired over the boards. Leslie gives Anderson a shot.
There you go.
As things start to heat up a little bit now, we got 7.5 minutes left in this game. Tied at 2s on the Lucky Dog Network. I'm Chuck Davidson, your play-by-play man. Color commentary today provided by Steve Peterson. He came all the way from Estevan just to do this game, and Jeff Rodwald, who came all the way from Saint-Vitel. Shot, scores! Leslie moves in, fired at blocker side. Estevan leads by a score of 3-2. Leslie showed what he could do there.
It's typical of Regan. He takes the control. He's our captain, and he showed that type of effort all year, and he just likes to take things into his own hands, and he capitalized there, putting us one goal ahead right now.
Moved into the slot area, fired at blocker side, past the goaltender, Castengay. 2 goals have both gone blocker side on him. Estevan now leads this game by a score of 3-2. The Vicks led at one point, 2-1. Rodwald with it now. Moving in with the puck. Southern chases it in the corner. Southern has control of it now. It's being watched by Jesse out front. They turn it over. Estevan comes back hard with it. Step.
Takes a step.
Takes a step around his man. Shot just wide of the net. Out front.
Oh.
Middleholtz was looking to tip that one in. Couldn't put her home. Johnner with it in the corner. Rodwald. Over to Southern. Southern in all alone now.
Yes!
Scores! Dirk Southern puts it past goaltender Dustin Hockey. And now we're tied at 3. Southern with his second goal of the game. On the pass from Rodwald, put it home. Blocker side up top in the corner. End-to-end action here as the Estevan defenseman got turned around on the play at the blue line, pinching in. And it cost him on that opportunity. 6.5 minutes left here in the third period. Scores tied at 3s between the St. Vital Victorias and the Estevan Bruins. The coach for Estevan having a talk with the referee. Unsure of what that discussion might have been about.
Insane. Someone roars, Bobby scores at the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can.
There's the draw to start overtime between the Estevan Bruins and the St. Vital Victorias. And not a better way to end this. Assiniboine Park, a AA championship game. Johnner with a puck now steps over the blue line. Look for overtime to be ended early. We got a 10-minute period, sudden death, followed by 2-on-2 hockey. If no one can pot one home. 12, Chris Sutton. Moved in step. Shot off the side of the net. Fighting behind the net for it. I would hope the referee will put his whistle in the pocket now. Shot right on, save made by Castengay. Who are we looking for to score in overtime?
Well, I got to use the old line, Chuck. It doesn't get any better than this, and we're down to next goal takes the championship. So.
All right, Jeff, who's going to score for your squad today?
I don't even want to predict, but I think it's going to be at number 11, Chris Sutton.
Oh, out on a limb. The referee gets in there already to blow the whistle. Face off just to the right of Castengay. We've only played 55 seconds, 9 minutes left in overtime. Shot over the boards. Both teams a very hard-fought game to get here. Goal scorers in today's game. Rodwald has one for the Vics. Southern has a pair. Pratt, Step, and Leslie, the goal scorers for Estevan. This Estevan squad has beat St. Vital 3 times this year. The Vics have been more than the task today, though. Leslie at the point. Shoots it in. Can't get it all the way in. Picked off by Anderson. With the puck now, Leslie. Tries to get around the defenseman, Prevost. Prevost has it in the corner. Back to the point. Picked up by Hogan. Hogan loses it. Picked up now by Peterson. Looking out front for someone to pass to. Nope. Sutton working hard to the outside, beats his man. Breaks towards the slot area, puck sitting there. Backhand in front. And Hockey falls on top of it. Dangerous looking play there. St. Vital had the puck in the crease area and it was just sitting on the ground more or less, waiting for someone to punch it in.
This almost feels like deja vu. Last weekend we're in the Lions tournament. We met the Rangers in the final game of the final of the A side, and it was 3-3 after regulation time too.
And what was the outcome?
We got scored on. We lost 4-3.
Oh, that's not a good sign. Hopefully Lightning won't strike twice here. Johnner with the puck now over the blue line. Goes around the defenseman. Shoots it through the point. Johnner has it now. He shoots it in. We've played over 2 minutes. 7:40 left in the overtime period. Sudden death, of course. Step fires it on the wing to Pratt. Back to Step. Step moves around one man into the slot area. Backhand save. Caston Gay got the blocker on it as Step moved into the slot area. Went to the backhand and looked for that winner. I think we're going to see this line out here a lot, the Step line with Johnner and Pratt in the overtime period. You're not firing me for Kurt Keelback, are you? Is he really?
Are you paying him? I knew that was
He's
coming.
taking my $1.50. I guess you may as well buy the next tape then.
It is inside by the trophy.
Rodwald with the puck over the blue line, moves in, shot right on, saved by Hockey. Picked up now by Pratt, referee in the road as always. Steps the puck this time, shot off a leg. Up the middle, breaking in with the puck now, number 16, Joel Step, shot off a stick. Good defensive play by the defenseman. Back the other way now. Oh, what's that? Up the middle, Pratt picks it off. Feeds it on the wing, shot off the head. Rebound, kicked out. Good save by Caston Gay. Things are heating up as Estevan's putting on the pressure now. Johnner with it out front. Good defensive play out front. Oh! Score! Bruins have won. The tournament goal scored by Peterson. I think I picked him, you know. Lightning has struck twice for the St. Vital Victorias. They lost.